Weisler, your personal intuition coach with Big Dream Awakening. Welcome back. This week's message is about something that, if you're not careful, can really sneak up and kind of eat away at your energy and really lower your belief in your possibilities. It can lower your attraction for getting more of what you want, and it can mess with your energy in a way that makes you just frustrated, low grade. It'll cause you to start doubting yourself. And it's easy to do. It's very easy to do, especially in today's world with social media and reality TV. And everywhere you look, someone is posting how great their life is, right? How much they've accomplished, how much they've attracted. It happens certainly in the coaching world as much as anywhere else. It might be friends of yours on social media. It looks like they took the perfect vacation and it's the third one this year. Maybe their kids look like they're getting the best of everything and they're over accomplishing, and we tend to then look at that and we start doing this comparing game. And that's what I want to talk about this week, and how I'm going to almost use the word dangerous it is, because it really eats at you. If you're in a comparing energy, you'll notice, because you'll start to feel bad about what you have, what you don't have. You start thinking about, well, they have this, but I don't have that. And you'll never win when you play this game, because mostly what you wind up doing is comparing your worst to someone else's best. And you never know the whole story behind what you see. You could look at a picture online, whether it's a dating site or a business website or something on Facebook, and everything can look rosy and perfect and as good as it could possibly ever be. And if you're going through something in your life, whether that be with family, with money, with your job, and you're not feeling at your very best, or if you're even feeling a little run down, there are certainly things that can elevate this comparing thing that happens for us. It's easy to think that and assume that everything is perfect in someone else's world when, gosh, I look around my life and look where I am, look what I'm dealing with. And so we start doing this comparing thing. Again, we're going to compare our worst to someone else's best. And you don't know the journey as well. Maybe they really are rocking it. They're hitting it out of the ballpark. Maybe everything has come together for them, but maybe also they've been struggling and straining for 10 years trying to make that happen, or 5 years, or it's been a rough few months and finally all of the pieces came together. And so when we compare ourselves to others, we're really saying, I'm not good enough. What I have is not good enough. They're the lucky ones, right? They have everything, but I don't. And it takes your energy and your vibration, and it really lowers you. It creates these heavy feelings, and it creates a sense for you that you're not doing what you need to do, that nothing's coming together for you. When you then go through your day with that kind of mindset and that kind of energy, things don't come together for you. People don't notice you as the person to go to for an opportunity because you maybe seem like you're in a funk. Your energy is off. This is not fair to you. So I'm telling you to observe your energy. If you're on Facebook or you're even watching a reality TV show, notice I said TV show. It's meant for entertainment. So is it realistic? You don't know, because we're not there with those people 24/7. But if you feel your energy kind of sink, if you start getting thoughts that are doubting yourself, that you're questioning what's possible for you, that you almost maybe even feel envious or resentment toward whoever that is, stop. Disconnect. Get out of Facebook in that moment. Change the channel if it's on TV. Change your thoughts. Get up and move around. This is a key for you to just create awareness, like, oh, I'm doing that comparing thing again, and that's not good for me. Because really, if you were to take a step back and really observe your life, and someone else is probably observing you and say, wow, look at that. They have wonderful relationships. They have a perfect job that they actually love. And so we're always doing this. People are watching us. We're watching people. When I was going through a hard financial time, I was feeling like things were falling apart. How could this happen? I'll never get on top of things. And yet someone else said to me, You are one of the luckiest people that I know. You are so blessed. And I'm thinking, are you crazy? Like, I can't pull the money together to pay the bills. And how could I possibly be lucky or blessed? I was so fixated on what wasn't going right. Yes, even it happens to me. And she said, the relationship you have with your sons is incredible. You are one of the wealthiest people I know. That never left me. That runs through my mind so often that I thought, wow, she's right. I really am blessed. What am I complaining about? I need to get back in gear and focus on what is working and what is amazing. So, this is where you take a step back, notice your energy. If you get into that comparing zone and you're feeling yourself get, ugh, then it's time to stop, shut down Facebook, like I said, or disconnect, walk away, change your mind into something else. You're noticing that thing or what they have that maybe you're feeling you don't have for a reason. And the reason is really your intuition is trying to tell you, hey, look over here. You see what they have? You could have that too. So, learning from people that seem to have something you feel you don't have, I'm going to tell you that you have what they have, and it's the energy of what they have to attract what it is that you're seeking in your life. We can look at those people and we can observe and we can learn from them. It's your intuition, again, getting your attention saying, see that? You have that. You could light up the world like that. You could attract that opportunity in your life. You could show up bigger and be bolder. And so that's what I'm also encouraging you to do. So this is about observing. Observing is amazing and saying, okay, here's where I'm at, here's where they're at. I'm going to start to fill in the gaps and I'm going to move myself forward. And I can awaken things within me. And that is really something in me that's speaking to me to get my attention to notice it. So comparing, dangerous. Don't do it. It doesn't feel good anyway. If you feel yourself dropping into that, like I said, move right on out, unplug, but at least allow yourself to learn from it and observe and say, okay, so I noticed that for a reason. Time for me to work on my dream vision. Time for me to expand my energy and and become more aware of all that's possible for me. If it's not going the way you want, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel good, you can always create that awareness and say, that doesn't feel very good for me. How could I do this differently to actually help me get more of what I want? So that's our tip and our topic for this week. I look forward to hearing from you. So remember, don't play that comparing game. Danger, danger. It's not fun. All right, we'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.